This is Fresh from the Comic Shop. This is what we do each and every week. We show our fresh gets from the comic shop. 5 books. Chris and myself and a guest, Steph. She's just gonna get into the world of comic books, so we're getting her into this. We got lots to talk about with Steph though. But we show off our fresh gets. They could be new books. They could be mail calls. They could be AOKs. It could be whatever you want. Just show them off. And what you guys do is you guys tag us each and every week with your fresh gets as well, and we share them. It's as easy as just tagging us on Instagram at Comic Book Canon. That easy. All right. So we're just going to get into it right now, Chris. We are going to get right into it. Tom Tormey says, Chris wanted the Cosmic Minute. Let the man be heard. It's coming, man. And it's a good one, guys. It's a good one. It's about how a Green Lantern let down Krypton. Is that if you'd like to flesh that out a little bit more, Tom, please do so in the comments. But I like explaining it as such. All right, here we go. I'm going to go first. Normally I have Chris go first, but Chris has to go run and get something. I just called
you. My secrets. Give him my secrets away.
I just called you out. And guys, I have my books here, and this is for Steph. Actually, this is for Steph. This one's for you. Okay. So guys, again, Steph and I are project in Boston. I had to drive all the way up here, prep for the show. It's still kind of, I feel like it's a mess, but I stopped at a comic book shop because I didn't have any comic books for Fresh from the Comic Book Shop. And I stumbled upon this, guys. Very happy to find it because I do not have it in my collection. But it is the Strange Academy that we've been talking about. Strange Academy #1. This is the 5th print, the black and white variant. This one's going to be a good one, I think, to get. There's a ton of variants. Again, this is the 5th variant of issue 1. It's the Ramos variant, and I highly recommend getting this. Top of the fact, I found this for $5. They're usually going for 10 to 15, so I was very happy to find that today at a comic shop. So this is literally fresh from the comic shop. Steph, this is the Strange Academy series we've been talking about. I'm going to get you into this, considering you do like Harry Potter. I hope you like the Doctor Strange film. Scarlet Witch is involved. It's really, really, really. It's an excellent series. It's a fun series. Moonlit Comics loves the black and white cover. P. Keel, I picked up a crap ton of Warlock books from an estate sale. Just letting you know, Chris. That's an inside joke. We'll explain later, Steph. But anyways, that is my first pickup of the week. We're going to get into your pickups of the week because we have Moonlit Comics. She's got 2. I believe Moonlit Comics is Shell X.
Yes.
Shell X, a.k.a. Michelle. So she's got some nice books here. X-Men Annual. Oh, that's not it. X-Men Annual #6. She says this might be one of the absolute coolest dollar scores on the planet. X-Men King Size Annual 6. Cover art by no other. Oh, your man, Bill Sienkiewicz, and writer Chris Claremont. This is an excellent looking cover, by the way. Blood Feud, the X-Men, and a dead vampire, Rachel Van Helsing, Battle Dracula. That is sweet 80s goodness right there, but doesn't stop there. She has another one. Ghost Rider #11. Was so excited to find such a beautiful copy of this issue while hunting over the weekend. The Desolation Run 1975 Amazing Gil Kane cover. Really cool story where the Hulk is summoned to find and destroy the Ghost Rider during a motorcycle race across the desert. I have to say, guys, I've never read a story, Hulk versus Ghost Rider. I am intrigued. I may check that out on my Marvel Unlimited. Good pickups, great pickups. Moonlit Comics, really good pickups this week. Thank you for sending those in. I'm going to do one more before you, Chris. We got AZ Mailman, who I believe is Arizona Planet Comics. He's got a nice little Max lock going on here. Guys, I don't know why this character is not more popular than it is. It had an MTV animated series, for God's sakes, in the 90s.
Yeah.
They need to do more with this property. I don't know. Steph, are you familiar with the Max?
I'm not, no.
Okay. This excellent. Sam Keith, just crazy out there artist. And this is a character that he created. Really, really enjoy that character. Some nice pickups there. We're loving that. Chris, it's your turn, bud.
All right. Okay, I got one for Steph. But it's on my phone. All right, so I'm kind of breaking the rules. But I had to do it. So I'm an artist. Jeff, I think was that last week where I show out my Wolverine Sabretooth?
Excellent. You're an excellent artist, I'd have to say. You did not pay me to say that either.
Thank you. So good friend of the channel, Matt, the boy who had 7, is a huge Harry Potter fan as well. Huge Harry Potter fan. But he's also a huge Justice League Dark fan. So he wanted to take characters from Justice League Dark and mash them up with Harry Potter on some custom comic book covers. So he reached out to me and said, hey, Chris, I want you to do a custom comic book cover with Harry Potter and a character from Justice League Dark. So I said, who would mesh well with Harry Potter? And I went with Swamp Thing. We're all familiar with Swamp Thing. So here we go. I'm going to bring it up to the screen. We have a pen. It's just pencil, black and white pencil, Harry Potter, and Swamp Thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. That is incredible.
That's really good.
He's got his wand there, and they're running after the name that we don't say.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. So
goodness.
Wow, that's awesome.
When are you sending that to him?
I already did. That's why it's on my phone.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I do not have it anymore.
That is wait, but is that your fresh from the shop, comic shop? Is that one thing you're going to share?
Sure, why not?
I mean, Steph, it's to you. Wait, both of our books were like, this is for Steph.
I appreciate that. I can use all the guidance as a comic book very noob. I feel like I can use all the guidance I can get here.
We're gonna get you into those books. We are gonna get you into those books. By the way, Matt S picked up Children of the Atom, the 1 in 25 variant. He hasn't read it yet. Did he just throw away cash? Matt, that's a hard question to answer. The Children of the Atom is like, it's like 50-50. I haven't read it myself. People are pissed because they're like direct knockoffs of the X-Men. But also people are like, no, there's more to the story. So at this point in time, I can't tell you either way. Chris, I don't know if you have any kind of guidance or anything like that.
I've been very hesitant. I'm a big X-Men fan personally. I haven't been reading a lot of X-Men stuff lately though. And where this was going, I kind of felt that same way. Like I don't know. So I didn't pick it up myself. So, hopefully you'll enjoy the read. If you don't enjoy the read, hopefully you just can enjoy owning the variant, right? But hey, you can always try to sell the book after the fact.
Well, here, Azor's Tiger, good friend Azor's Tiger, one of the spine Sith Lordly. He says, sell. Azores, please tell us why, in your opinion, he needs to sell this book right now. Is there no potential down the road? And by the way, Steph, we use these as investments too, because a lot of us buy these books to have our hobby pay for itself by selling these issues, investing in them, specking on them. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, Azores, tell us why it's sell. You can't just say that. Tell us why. All right, moving on. We got some more of your books to share as well. We got Bricks, the Iron G 33K77, the newest member to the Miles collection of the Sarah Pacelli 1 in 30 variant. I love that cover. Chris, I love that cover. I love Miles, and I love that cover. Outstanding to you, Bricks. Good job. Good friend, Joe G.
Look, hey, real quick though, Miles, I love Miles and Peter. Miles will never take Peter's spot, but I'm telling you, man, Miles' suit, I'm sorry, Miles' suit is just, I got to go with Miles' suit over Peter's. I don't know about you, Jeff.
I agree. Yeah, honestly, they're just two different characters. I can't say either way. I can't say either way. By the way, Zori's did elaborate. I didn't enjoy the read, but some of the covers were great, like that Jim Lee 1 in 50. All right. Why is he going to sell it, though, now? Can he hold on to it? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways. All right, moving on. Joe G. We have Joe G, good friend of the show. Joe G, who gave the mycomicshop.com gift certificates. Joe, we can't thank you enough for that. He's got the Proctor Road, Valley Road variant. This art, he says, art like this paired with Grant Morrison, take my money. That's a beautiful cover. That's a crazy looking cover. I don't know much about the story. I didn't pick this up, but a lot of people have, and a lot of people are enjoying it. And I do like that cover. So good pickup there. We're going to do one more before I get into my next book, and that is Dan De La Torre, good friend Dan De La Torre, who donated the Defenders number 10 book. This is, did I hear you just say wow, Steph?
Well, yes, you did.
This is a classic.
I can tell. Just by the animation.
This cover is beautiful. I do believe it's Kirby goodness. This is the first appearance of Hercules right there. He's fighting Thor
It's Journey into Mystery Annual #1. This is a great book. Great pickup. You can't go wrong with these Silver Age books at all. Loving the pickup there. All right, moving on. I got my second book. Chris, you ready? Steph, you ready? We all know Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Holy cow, what a second episode. What an amazing second episode. What an amazing, honestly, we have so much to discuss. Hopefully we'll make it. But this book relates to that. And I got this. This is technically Sam Wilson's first cover appearance as Captain America. Right there is Sam Wilson.
Oh.
This is. And
what is it? What's the book?
Avengers 35. You see him right there?
Yeah, I got me that one.
Yeah, this is technically his. So, guys, if you see these in dollar bin books, I would absolutely pick these up. They're there. People are going to be all over these because we know where this series is heading. Let's put it that way. So I was happy to get that book right there. I got a couple of them, to be honest with you, because Steph, that's what we do.
Yes.
We speculate, we sell to buy more comic books is what we do. So anyways, Chris, what do you got?
All right. I have a book that I've been looking at for like 2 years.
I'm going to interrupt you first, though. Dan De La Torre was honored to get a wow from Steph, by the way.
I mean, again, as a noob, I still know that that's impressive. So
there you go. There you go. You're not. I don't even think you're new. Anyway,
comic book.
All right, here we go. Chris.
She's holding out on us. She is. All right. So I just had this in my top 100 for under $100. By the way, if you guys haven't watched, I gotta shamelessly plug my video that I just released yesterday. It's the top 100 for under $100 to invest in rapid fire. I do it all in one video, and the music behind it is produced by yours truly. So you got to go check that out.
There you go.
It's intense. So I had this book on there. Funny story. I had this book on there, and when I aired that video, good friend of the channel, Jesse, posts up on like a few days after I aired it. He posted on his Instagram. I picked up this book, and I went and I looked at the book that I was watching on eBay, and it was sold. And I was like, Jesse, you bought the book that I was watching. How dare you? But I went and found another one. I don't know. I'm just obviously just kidding. But Marvel Team Up #3. This is the third appearance of Morbius.
Oh.
Yes. Beautiful green cover. I have the second appearance in Amazing Spider-Man #102, but I still do not have the first appearance. But this is another one. I mean, Morbius has been, getting hot. It's been a little bit of a stagnating period with these books simply because of all the delays to the film. But they've been, holding their value, but they're going to continue to increase. And this is a decently fine copy here. It's got a little bit of a spine roll. I will press that out. But if, once we get that movie.
Yeah, man. Steph's laughing, but Steph, that
part was funny. How exactly do you press that out? I would love to know the process.
Good question. Let her know.
Exactly.
You know what? We could, we should do like a live segment on the show sometimes where we're like, I could go to the whole pressing station over here and do a whole like how to.
I mean,
we should do that.
Everything that's pretty impressive.
This is real. Like, people press out their books to get better grades.
Hey, you want to see something funny? You want to talk about pressing? I think this guy right here is all about. That dude is pressing some major weight.
Yeah. That was me. Thanks a lot.
Days.
That was me. By the way, I just want to mention, Tom, we're going to get to your segment soon, but you have the comment of the night. I made a video the other day with an original soundtrack. It's called My Wife Yelling at My Teenage Son. You got to check it out. It's on loop in my house. Fantastic. Tom, you never disappoint, man. You never disappoint. Awesome. All right, here we go. All right, let's get back to more of your fresh from the comic shops. Who do we got? Oh, we got Union Josh. Yo, Union Josh has a nice little stash here. I mean, come on. Look at this. We got Strange Tales, number 123, first appearance of Beatles. Marvel 2-in-1, number 54, Screaming Mimi, first appearance. Strange Tales 141, The Fixer. Incredible Hulk number 228, Moonstone. Avengers number 21 is the first appearance of Atlas. Captain America 375, the first appearance of Baron Zemo, but I believe this is a different Baron Zemo that relates directly to Falcon and Winter Soldier, and this is the best one I like out of the bunch. And finally, Incredible Hulk 449, first appearance of the Thunderbolts. Could we possibly see the Thunderbolts coming out of Falcon and Winter Soldier? Who knows? Maybe. Let's hope. All right, guys, it's going to be my turn right now. I'm going to spin around. Speaking of Falcon and the Winter Soldier here, guys. All right, this is Captain America number 25. This is the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Falcon. However, this is the 1-in-10 variant, the Hasbro variant. I got these for cheap at Midtown Comics. They had like a 75% off sale or something like that. This, I mean, it's not the original cover, which most people are going for, but this is rare. And it could fall under the same thing. So we'll see. You got the little Hasbro logo right there. You got the Red Skull, the Cosmic Cube with, I do believe, that's a Captain America action figure too. So it's a pretty cool cover for a pretty significant issue. We shall see, right? Moving on. Let's check out some more people. What do we got? We got Ray Skywalker. Ray Skywalker picked up the Black Widow Marvel Knights trade paperback, Hack Slash, and the High Republic number 3. Guys, if you're not picking up or reading the High Republic number 3, you should be. Steph, this is way before the Skywalker series. This is when the Jedi when everything was peaceful and happy in the galaxy. It's a really good read. This is another one you could easily pick up and just start reading and understand immediately.
I mean, I'm a big Star Wars person. Very, very big Star Wars person.
Guys, keep recommending more for Steph, more books for her to pick up. She's a geek, but she's a noob when it comes to comic books. She's a geek about a lot of other things. And by the way, she's a geek about White Claw. She gave me these. This is a strawberry. It's not bad.
That's one of the new flavors. Is that one good too? I just have to.
Yeah, I mean, they're both equivalent.
You guys should drink them before I did. So
I should have taken more from you.
There's plenty more.
Anyways, moving on. Whose turn is it? Oh, Chris, it's your turn. Let's go. What do you got? Fresh from the comic shop. Ooh, this is an 80s. I see Evil Knievel right there.
Yeah. Okay, we got kind of a third appearance theme going on. We had third appearance of Morbius here. Here's another third appearance. So I just can't afford the first appearance. That's all I'm gonna say. This is Marvel Team Up Annual number 1. This is the third appearance of the new X-Men team. I've had somebody in my comments of like all my videos, why doesn't Marvel Team Up Annual number 1 get any love like for the last month? So finally I said, you know what? I'm going to go buy a copy and I'm going to give it some love. And then I do a video unboxing it and showing it off. And he shows up in the comments and he says, why doesn't Marvel Team Up Annual number 1 get any love? And I'm like, I'm giving it some love. What more do you want me to do? But there it is.
That's beautiful. You know just as well as anybody, you just can't please them all. You can't please it. There's so many things Chris and I talk about where, I mean, Chris has a significant amount of followers on his own channel, and you just can't please them all, and it's a damn shame. But anyways, that's a nice pickup. That's a great pickup.
I think I had that Evil Knievel toy when I was a kid.
I had that too, actually. I love that thing.
I'm pretty sure I owned that.
That thing was awesome. You'd wind it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that toy. I had him go down steps and stuff like that, and he did all the stunts. I mean, I know Tom Tormey had it. I guarantee you. Tom, we're going to be getting to your segment in a hot second. Steph, you're going to love his segment. It's called The Cosmic Minute, and he talks about a good nugget each week that delves into some interesting aspect of comic book history. It's super exciting. I'm excited for you to see this segment. It's Green Lantern having to protect Krypton. Anyways, moving on. Here we go. So we got from Vinny Whitlock, guys. Vinny Whitlock with some good Fantastic Four 15. First appearance of Awesome Android and the Mad Thinker. This is just an amazing Silver Age book right there. Really loving that. Vinny, thank you for sending this in. And then Tomb of Dracula number 19. The book where Blade finds out he's half vampire. And there may be something to this, he says. Yes, there may be, because we all know Blade will be coming to the MCU. And I'm super excited. Marshall Ali, that's your boy, Marshall Ali, right? Chris?
Yeah, man. I did. People don't know that he's Prince Ali of hieroglyphics, and I got to rock some stages with him, man.
By the way, Steph, Chris has played. You know, he's definitely a well accomplished hip hop artist who has played with the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh my God, that's so
cool. So it's pretty awesome. But anyways, I have a little comic book. Check this out.
I had my moment. What do you got there?
You still got your moment. All right. What do I got here? Hey guys, we all know Riri Williams is coming to the MCU. She's a super exciting character. Loving how young and diverse the MCU is becoming. Because I got this one today. Again, this is literally fresh from the comic shop. This is Ironheart number 9. The first meeting of Riri and Shuri. This is a good one to get right here, guys. If you see any of these Ironheart books, if you see any of the Invincible Iron Man books with Riri, pick them up, guys. You are gonna want these books. She's coming. She's coming to the MCU. It's confirmed. They've already cast her, and I'm excited to see this character. She's gonna be the new Iron Man. Like, it's not like they're gonna recast a Tony Stark or anything like that. We all know what happened to him. She will replace Iron Man. Nobody can replace Iron Man, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, moving on. What do we got? We still have some more coming up here. We got, I love Comic Noob here. Comic Noob sending this in, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Look at the Silver Age amazing books here, the amazing Spider-Man books. And this is what he says in the post. I think I might get divorced today when I get home. Look at how many books he has. I mean, it's hard to see what issues he has, but these are all pre-100, Chris.
Yeah. I see some early ones because you see some Ditko in the top left corner on some of those in the middle. So they're not in order, but
Yep.
Wow.
So, man,
that's my Grail run.
Looking fantastic. Chris, what do you got?
All right. I have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the same book. I just got them in today from stateofcomics.com. Big shout out, Ryan, State of Comics. And I might be giving one of these away in one of my next contests. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood.
Beautiful.
4 copies. I'm wondering if I should I still haven't sent my books off to get pressed. I still haven't sent my books off to CGC. I've been delayed, so I'm wondering if I might want to try to send one of these out. But something to think about. Yeah,
that's a great cover. That's a great cover.
Yeah, it is.
Steph, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this character Carnage. He is an offshoot of Venom. He will be in the new Venom film. There will be Carnage. That's literally the title of the film. And there's a guy by the name of, was it Patrick Gleason that did that cover?
Yes, sir.
He's doing some pretty cool things with these Spider-Man characters. By the way, Papa Ken, the comic book dad, he says, I made the show. I don't know if you made it like, I made it on time, or if you made it and sent something in, but we're glad you're here. That's all we care about. We are glad you're here.
Both are true. Him being here makes the show as well.
Absolutely. And B. Schnur always makes the show. He's drinking Yingling right now. I know he is. But he just picked up his Carnage there. Red, white. Is it what? Is Carnage red? What's the
Red, white, and blood?
Yes.
Red, white, and blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, sorry. Black, white, and blood. Black, white, and blood.
And yes, he made it on time. We are happy you're here, Papa Ken. Very happy you're here. You know who else we're happy with? We are happy with Coveted Comics, because I love this cover. Steph, this is a beautiful cover right here. And Steph, you got to let me know if you're familiar with this character. This is Spider-Gwen number 1 by Robbie Rodriguez. That cover is just stunning. I love the colors. I love her pose. I love who she is. Steph, are you familiar with this character?
I'm not, but I agree with that. The artwork is gorgeous.
Gorgeous is the perfect adjective for this cover. You need to see Into the Spider-Verse, the animated film.
Mm-hmm.
You will be introduced to this character. It will blow your mind. That film, I have honestly never seen a film look like that. It literally is like watching a comic book, and I love every minute of it. And I guarantee you 99% of everybody watching right now and who will watch video on demand will say the same thing. Check out that movie. That's another thing that's on your list, Steph. You had no idea coming into the show you were going to have assignments.
I'm going to need a new beginner list on where on Earth the even.
Let's work on it, everybody. Let's work on it. Maybe we'll get Steph back in.
At this point.
P. Keel, she's new to comic books. She's my coworker, guys. We had her on the show because we announced the 500 sub winners, and she was the one that was announcing it. And she's a geek too, but she's just nerdy about other things, which is cool. But she wanted to stick around and talk about comic books, and here she is. She's open to your ideas of what you guys should think about reading. We've already said Strange Academy. We already said High Republic. She does love Star Wars. Berserker is another one she can get into because it just came out last week. And yeah, so please continue recommending stuff to her. Absolutely. By the way, your gamer tag is Red Shadow Muse. You guys can check that out on Xbox, I do believe.
And League of Legends. Yeah.
League of Legends. We have yet to play a game on Xbox. I still haven't done that.
I added you like 3 months ago. That's like all I do since the pandemic.
Can I just blame it on the pandemic?
No. What else do you have to do other than play video games?
Right. All right, moving on. This is my last book of the week. This is actually, before we get to my book, I want to get to Azori's. Azori's came strong, and Azori's, I just did not have time to get all of them in, and I apologize, but I'm loving this book right here. Chris, you are going to love this book too. Cap and Falcon number 209. Look at that. Yep. That's Kirby right there, man. This is the second appearance in Arnim Zola, and I'm really, really, really loving that cover. That's a great pickup. Literally, Azori's, he sent like 8 books, and I'm sorry I could not get them all in because I was rushing to get on the road. But you don't want to hear my sob story. You want to see another cover of one of Azori's books. And this one, Steph, this one's for you. By the way, because remember when we said Berserker had 600,000 print run? They have multiple different covers, which are called variants. They have a cover A, probably a cover B, and yada, 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 but they have a ton of all of these variants. And I'm not sure which variant this is, but it looks amazing as well. Like all of these variants look outstanding. I'm excited to read this book. I'll pick it up next week when I hit my comic book shop. Again, get off my back, guys. I've been very busy. But I wasn't too busy where I couldn't stop by the comic book shop on the way up here to Boston. And I finally got this, guys. I'm waiting for my first print of this book to get in. And I've been dying to read it because everybody's talking about how amazing it is. And we had Dinesh, the CEO of the company, on a few weeks ago.
Oh, buddy.
This is ENIAC number 1. This is not the first print, but I am psyched. I'm going to read it this weekend at some point, and I'm really psyched. Everybody's saying how amazing this story is. And Steph, here's the deal, Steph. I'm giving you this book after I read it.
All right.
I'm giving you this book.
Will that be by the time that we leave Boston?
Yes, I will be giving you this book in the next 2 days. How about that?
All right, deal.
And this is what, Chris, how about this? I'm putting her on the spot. She's going to read it, and she's going to record a report. I'm not kidding.
All right, as long as you think that that's like the one that I should start with. If you think that's the starting point.
Probably not, but it's the easiest access because I could just hand it off to you.
That's totally fair, but I still want give me a top 5. I want 5 to start with.
All right.
5 Jeff's comments. I like Harry Potter, I play League of Legends, Star Wars, all of that.
We have 3 books for you right now. Then we have Berserker, we have High Republic, we have ENIAC. Guys, we need 2 more before the show ends.
Somebody suggested An Unkindness of Ravens. I've never heard of that, but I'm just reading the comments at the moment.
Hold on. Where? Oh, B. Schnur. Steph, you might like An Unkindness of Ravens, another magic book. I haven't read it yet, but my wife loves it.
I'm all about the magic.
Okay.
How about some Constantine?
Como Comics is in the house, by the way. Constantine's but there's so much history there. It's like, where do you start with? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So guys, we need maybe one more book if that counts. Does this count, guys? In Unkindness of Ravens? I don't know. All right, we have till the end of the show. We still have some more show left, Steph, by the way. I don't know if you can commit to this, but anyways, Chris, what do you got? Fresh from the comic shop, your last book of the week.
All right, I'm going to break the rules again, but it's fitting. I promise. It's not a comic. It's something else, and it's a stack of Harry Potter movies. We got
I appreciate that.
Chamber, of Secrets. I don't remember all the What do we got here?
Prisoner
of Azkaban. Oh,
yeah.
What's that one?
Well, that's the sixth one. The fourth one is Goblet of Fire.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Then Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, there we go.
Then Half-Blood Prince. Yes, and then 1 and 2.
All right.
Sweet.
Deathly Hallows. Well done.
I get down.
All right. And guys, that is how we end our Fresh from the Comic Shop.
But that is perfect example because have you read the books?
Are you asking me?
We're on the opposite side of the world.
But this is our show. When you start a Harry Potter show, we'll join you and you can ask us these questions.
I've read the first 2 books when I was like a teenager. But you know what?
Side of the world here.
Now that I think of it, since we're talking about books, I should have grabbed the books because I have all the hardcover books that my kids have read. So I do own them all. I only read the first 2 though.
All right. Enough of this, because that is Fresh from the Comic Shop. If you guys want to be involved, if you guys want to show off your books, all you got to do is tag us at Comic Book Canon on Instagram. Show us your books. We'll be happy to share them with the community, and we'll be happy to talk about them. We are all about it. We really appreciate it each and every week how you guys share so much with us.